I guess that's it for that segment. It was very
I
nice we want to
actually,
talk about it.
before we move on to our final thing, I just saw some breaking news.
No, da da
Uh,
da.
Jack Hughes has been extended 8 years at $8 million per year by the New Jersey Devils.
Whoa, hold
Yeah.
the phone. Eight
Yep.
years, eight. No, sorry.
An
Yeah,
eight
eight
by
years, eight
eight.
million.
8 by
Wow.
8. Yep.
1 second. Let's have a look at Nick Suzuki here. Nick Suzuki, where are you?
I actually want to know, is he the first guy to get a contract extension from his draft class? I believe he is.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
Where is Nick Suzuki's con? I want to know what his contract's like again.
Suzuki.
Yeah, I went on Cat Friendly, couldn't find it.
I mean, the Habs are the top team on cap friendly because they have the highest cap hit.
Yikes! Yikes!
Nick Suzuki, he is 7.8.
For like what 6 years? 8 years. It was 8 year
8 years,
deal.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just getting so Jack Hughes is getting just a tad more than Nick Suzuki.
Okay. Okay.
And I mean Hughes this year, what are his numbers like this year? They're pretty good, aren't they?
I don't know.
Oh, he did get hurt.
I
He
was
has
gonna say that.
apparently he has 3 points in 2 games,
Okay.
2 goals and an assist. But I mean, you look at his previous years as well, like 21 points in his rookie season. I mean, to be honest, I think if you'd asked me, he probably shouldn't have played his rookie season, but
Okay.
they played him anyways, and maybe that's going to help him in the long-term development. Last year's 31 points in 56 games, so big improvement
I
with
think this is a
11 goals
risk.
as well.
I think this is a risk.
It definitely is a risk because this guy hasn't played a full season. Think about it. His only seasons in the NHL so far have been a COVID restricted year,
Yep.
another COVID restricted year, and now this year he's only played 2 games and he's gotten an 8 by 8 extension. And
It's
clearly,
too
clearly
much.
the Devils like what they see. I guess in practice, off the ice. I guess his teammates obviously like him too because they want him to stay around for 8 more years. So clearly the Devils like what they see from him
Yep.
and they're kind of committing their future with him, which makes sense. They got a bunch of young guys there. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how it does from there. They're off to a great start this year too.
I think it's too.
So,
I think the years is too much, and the money is too much. This guy needs a bridge deal. This guy definitely needs a bridge deal.
yeah,
He doesn't need
I
this
would agree,
deal.
man.
They
I
let
totally
they
agree with you.
they let themselves get walked on. I feel from this deal.
Yeah, it is interesting, but I mean, hey, maybe he's got a really good agent and he got his price.
That's right. Yeah.
Because I'm looking
Uh
around at other players on the team, like you got Nico Heischer, who's there for another
he's
how
long
many years?
term now.
Yeah, he's there for another 6 or 7 years at 7.25, captain of the team as well. Dougie Hamilton's there on a new free agency deal at 9 million a year.
Yep. Yep.
They also have PK Subban on the final year of his $9 million deal. So okay, so you get that 9 mil freed up, you spend eight, and then you have one left over.
It's a risk if he keeps the pace that he's at this year, point per game and more, then yeah, of course is that'll be worth it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nick Suzuki, I think that'll be a good comparable between both of them, Nick Suzuki and sorry Jack Hughes.
Yeah.
You can look at them both, and that'll be the race there. They're both very similar in cash wise and age wise.
Yeah.
Um,
And the extensions start in the same year as well, next season.
so it's perfect.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. That is comparable. And you look at Suzuki and his number so far, 41 points in his rookie season, 41 points last year in a shortened season.
Yep.
And he's got playoff experience in both those seasons where they've won rounds both times and gone to the finals.
Yep.
So yeah, definitely Montreal does have it better with that when you compare the two contracts side by side and the two players. But again, Hughes is still young. He's only 21 years old. So he's got a
Well,
long career ahead of him. And yeah, we'll see where it takes him.
whoever is Jack Hughes' agent, I want to congratulate him on that because I don't know how he did it, man.
I want his agent to call me up. I need him as my agent.
He could get me. He could get you into any job, man. You could be a NASA scientist. Maybe next year, the guy will get you a job.
Oh yeah.
You're very qualified, Steven. I know you are. And